You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. That bastard won't be rustling no more. All right.
Ah, montan el caballo.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Whoa!
Hey, slow now.
Relax.
¿Qué putas?
Tell
¡Equilibrio!
me what you got.
Pana.
Anteriormente en Red Dead
¿Cómo?
Redemption.
No more Dutch
¿Cómo?
and no more you.
Por las malas,
Well.
papi.
What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Shoot him.
Uy.
You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
¿Qué más, YouTube? Y bienvenidos a un nuevo video del 60. El día de hoy continúo con la historia del Red Dead Redemption. Tenemos misiones con Bonnie Mcfarlane, si no estoy mal así se pronuncia su apellido, y con el sheriff de Armadillo. Así que bueno, estoy cerca de Bonnie, creo que voy a hacer la siguiente misión con Bonnie. Y me di cuenta de algo en el primer episodio, y es que no sé por qué razón se me olvidó que John Marston tiene Dead Eye. No sé por qué no lo utilicé, se me olvidó totalmente, lo pude haber utilizado en varias ocasiones. Y bueno, espero que en este episodio no se me olvide, porque pues es una herramienta que sirve en el juego para que no te maten tan fácil. Así que vamos a jugar, vamos a ver qué tiene Bonnie para nosotros.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss Mcfarlane?
Yes, from Leigh Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You
Se
do
enreda.
so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss Mcfarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss Mcfarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died.
Se le está dejando
Years
claro.
before
¿Tuvo
that,
una
I rode in the
hija?
gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom.
Me soltó todo.
We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
Me
Now,
soltó todo.
if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
Oh,
Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it
Qué buena
comes to
frase.
money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father
Ah.
died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth.
oh.
She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was.
Uy, qué historia.
So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word.
Uy,
What
con
a
que esa es la
difficult
historia de
life
John.
you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world.
Dutch.
He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie.
Uh,
I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try.
por supuesto.
What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Bueno, ahí se generó un gran lazo de confianza con Bonnie contándole todo eso. Qué peligro soltar toda esa información, parce.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows? Yeah.
Hombre, no se diga.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Pues yo creo que le contó porque obviamente ya parecía estar coqueteando por los laditos. ¿O son ideas mías? ¿Ustedes qué piensan? Colócate detrás del ganado.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Uy. Ojito pues, mujer. No me expongas así frente a todo el mundo.
Let's go.
Detrás de las vaquitas, muy bien.
Muy bien,
A
señor.
ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Sepa dónde va? ¿Sepa dónde va? ¿Sepa allá?
Go.
Muy bien.
Come on.
Muévanlo, muévanlo, vaquitas. Muévanlo. ¡Guía! ¡Guía! Muy bien, muy bien. ¡Guía! ¡Guía! Bien, muy bien. Muévalo, muévalo.
Nail it down. He's just showing off
All
now.
right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Yeah.
Vale, vale, vale.
Easy.
Lleva las vacas al viejo roble, listo.
Yeah.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Uy, 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 uy. Papi, yo ya estoy entrenado. Bonnie, ya estoy entrenado, mujer.
Come on. Come on, easy up there.
Buena.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past
Ojalá
life.
pudiera
Thank you,
dedicarme a
Mr.
eso.
Farley.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Bien. Bien, bien, bien. Tenemos más honor. Listo. Legal, todo legal. Caballito amarrado. ¿Usted escuchó qué? ¿Está poniendo nuevo cartel? Está poniendo nuevo cartel de recompensa, pero eso lo hacemos después. Vamos donde Bonnie.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew Mcfarlane.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please.
Ya le presentó al papá.
So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera.
Qué montón de cosas
I
pasaron.
buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
Está decidido.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
Es una buena
You
forma
may
de
be
pensar.
right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions.
No le gusta
Preposterous.
para nada.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses.
¿Cómo?
Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Buen jinete. Lo dudo un poco, la verdad. Porque en la carrera me fue pésimo. Contra Bonnie me fue muy mal.
You're gonna need
Creo-
this, Mr.
Creo que era
Marston.
porque estaba sobreacelerando el caballo y perdió toda la
Let's see if we
estamina.
can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand
Dieron
said
el
there's a pack
lazo.
of wild horses nearby.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but I
enjoy
know
the
we're
ride?
only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do
Poder.
much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss Mcfarlane.
Sí, total. Podría estar mejor con mujeres en el gobierno. Que en esa época no era común, la verdad. O no habían. Mirar a la manada. Ah, velos, velos.
There they are! Let's get after them!
Rope one! We'll bring him down together.
Ok. Lazo.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Up!
Go!
Easy now.
No, no lo agarré, no lo agarré.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Vamos, 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 de Deitch.
Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him. You almost had him there.
Let's go!
Que lo perdí.
Throw that damn rope, Marston.
Venga, venga para acá, caballito.
Calm yourself! Hey!
Lo tengo. Lo tenemos. Ah, montar el caballo.
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Whoa!
Hey.
Slow now.
¿Qué
Relax!
putas?
That's it!
¡Equilibrio!
Tell me what you got, boy.
¿Qué estoy haciendo, muchachos?
This is too much!
Come on in, cowboy.
Ojo. ¿Equilibrio?
This in no time!
Nearly there!
¡Ay, doble hijo de puta!
Get it!
Uy, así no era el Red Dead 2. Era más fácil. Vamos.
Nicely done, boy.
Lo tengo, señor Mcfarlane. Monta en tu caballo,
Let
ok.
me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I think this is back to the ranch.
Uy, qué chimba. Sigue a Bonnie.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one.
¿Otro? Bonnie, pero... Déjame descansar, Bonnie.
One of them. I'm coming. Don't lose him. You got this.
Otro.
It's all right.
Otro. A ver, caballos, mi gente. Vamos. A pelo, mi gente, a pelo. Ay, perro, me va a tumbar este. Uy, este se ve que es bueno. Este tiene fuerza, papi. Ojo. Vamos, John. Sí se puede. Ay, me voy a caer. Uy, qué chimba esta parte del juego, parce. Otro.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today.
Ah, soy un monstruo. Vamos con Bonnie.
Come on, boy. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting broncos?
Imagínese, mi amor.
I think you could be
Imagínese.
a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Esos chistes de Bonnie tan sarcásticos. Estuvo chévere domar caballos acá en el juego. No sé por qué en el 2 no lo hicieron así.
These are fine horses.
Era más fácil en el 2.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses.
Cerca de Armadillo, bien.
No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Ok, ya veo que esta misión es larga.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose.
Coqueteo.
Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss Mcfarlane?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Vamos, Bonnie.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss Mcfarlane.
Is that
Uy, ¿en
so?
serio?
She's always been a woman in a man's
Abigail.
world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Whoa there. Slow down.
Seguimos, Bonnie.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Ya la manada hacia el cañón, listo. Parce, puro caballo salvaje, qué cosa tan hermosa, parce. Si en esos tiempos era así, ¿cuántas razas de caballos hermosos no habrían? Bien guiaditos, muy bien. Muévalo. Esos para dónde se fueron, papi. Es por allá, papi, a ver. Córrale.
Let's go.
Se me enredaron estos caballitos, Bien. Atrapados.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are.
¡Ay!
Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Uy, ese se va a convertir en mi caballo.
Let's go.
Get after him!
Ese se va a convertir en mi caballo. Voy por él. Lo domo. A ver, papito. A ver, ¿qué usted va a hacer mi caballo?
Come
O
on.
eso creo.
Come on. Nearly got you.
Me tiene que convertir en mi caballo, papá. Eso. Muy bien. Muy bien. Qué caballo tan bonito, Cucho. Venga. Quieto.
Whoa.
Quieto.
Relax now. Nearly there.
Vamos. Ya casi. Uy, este caballo es fuerte.
Come on.
¡Qué pelea!
We're friends now.
Lo tengo. Dígame, mijo. Vamos donde Bonnie. Vamos donde Bonnie a ver qué. Bonnie, ¿qué te dije? Yo podía, mija. Yo podía, nena.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own?
Bien, yo
As a
sabía.
thank you from all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Me dio pelea ese berraco. Buenísima.
Yeah.
Compremos.
I hope that helps.
Ay, hijo de puta, ¿qué pasó? Se armó una balacera, gente.
They needed to be taught a lesson.
Uy, parce, capturé a mi primera banda. Pues capturé no, barrí a mi primera banda. ¿Y esta señora?
I'm a terrible
Señora.
mother. Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Lo secuestraron.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please,
Ah.
sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Ve a buscar al muchacho. Listo. Algunas personas que encontrarás a lo largo del juego te darán sencillas tareas que realizar. Podrás empezar, continuar y completar estas tareas en cualquier momento. Bueno, pero me dice que en las colinas. Ah, jue madre, es por acá arriba, listo. Creo que es por acá en algún lado, a ver. Ya dijo que en la colina. Parece que está la colina.
Yeah.
Uy, un zorrillo. Es por acá. Ya recuperé el de Deitch. Sangre. Buscar pistas. ¡Ah! Un zapato y un hueso. Y Dios mío. ¿Lo torturaron o qué? ¿Qué? Ah, lo mataron. Ya. Sheriff.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I...
Modernización.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most
Yo creo que en
uncommon.
el episodio anterior maté a un Gollard.
Even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Vamos. Necesito que este escuche me ayude a cazar a Bill. Monta tu caballo. Ok. Ya le pusieron silla a mi caballo. Muy bien.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says
Todos
otherwise.
tienen el mismo telegrama.
Some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
ellos
Simmer
también
down,
saben
Jonah.
eso.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Ah,
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
ya casi llegamos, listo.
Yeah.
Qué bonita la noche como se ve en el juego, par.
All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards
Okay.
ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music
Okay.
to my ears, Marshal.
Bueno, mi gente, se viene tal vez la primera balacera oficial de ejército. ¿Qué figura este parcero? ¿Qué figura ese parcero?
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down!
No turning back now.
Oh, me pegó mero tiestazo.
There's one more for the vultures.
Toma.
Keep dropping like that, boy.
You might as well give it up now. You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies.
Yo voy con el comisario.
Damn you.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
We're done for.
Uy, esqueletos en palos.
Come on then,
Yep.
Marston. Just make
Peligro.
sure you don't slow me down.
Peligro.
Look out! There's two behind that rock.
Toma. Ay, no, 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 no. Me va a pelar, me va a pelar, me va a pelar, me va a pelar.
You got the rocks to face me? Show me what you got. Put down your guns and surrender.
Ay, gonorrea.
I see you, boy.
¿Quién falta? ¿Quién falta? ¿Quién falta? Ah, está aquí, está aquí. Toma.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Look, the deputies are making progress. For Christ's sakes!
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
There's more of them. You got one.
Otro.
Why you want to die? That's enough!
My God.
Hijo de perra.
Head to that camp. Blast them, boy. Surrender, or I'll kill
Defienda
you
al comisario Johnson. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Luteo, luteo.
Come on, stop lagging behind. I'm giving you one last chance to put
ojito.
your hands in the air. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Nice shot. Hellfire.
You must have a real bad death wish!
Good shooting, boy.
Toma, perro. Me hirieron duro, me hirieron. Acá sí toca cubrirse.
Looks like that's all the son of the bitches. I'll head
Bien,
up the
bien,
ridge
bien.
and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
What have we got here?
Dame el loot, nene. Acá hay una cajita. Muy bien. Me falta lootear a otros. Sí, señor. Ya tenemos 57, vamos.
Let's go, Marston. We gotta keep moving. Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Stay with me. There's one more for the vultures.
Va uno, ahí va uno.
Just drop the
There,
gun!
bastard.
It ain't worth it!
¿Dónde está el otro?
Come on, boy. Jesus wept. You better surrender. You hear? Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Ya lo vi, ya lo vi. Hijo de puta, pero hace daño.
Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Vente, hijo de puta, me están dando, me están dando. Muchachos.
I survived a lot of them. It's gonna be We got the back, boys.
Pero John. John, qué putas. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Uy, casi no les doy, huevón. Esto es muy difícil de manejar con control. No, sheriff. Hay buenas balas todavía.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Yo voy looteando porque... Agachaditos, listo. Sigilo, sigilo. Ok, ahí veo dos.
Put down your guns and surrender!
Stop doing that! Woo!
¿Dónde están esos perros? Parce, como está tan oscuro no se ve, huevón. Voy con ellos, voy con ellos. bien, bien. Uy, parce, este gordito pega. Este gordito es un monstruo. La canción de Maika, la canción de Maika. Otro. Bien. Los barrimos, gente, los barrimos.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Uy, ojito. Uy, qué misión.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do
¿Vas
what
a
I
ayudar o
can.
no?
You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You'd say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West
¿Quién?
Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman. Cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Bueno, se nos viene otra misión seguro de rescate. Y rescatamos el ganadito, muy bien. Hay que respetar al Armadillo. Hay que respetar al Armadillo, mi gente. Desde que yo esté en Armadillo. Es que es un boss. Se queda hasta descansando en el campamento de los malos y todo. Voy a hablar con la señorita Mcfarlane, alias Bonnie. Se avecina una tempestad.
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Dang it. Bueno, se avecina una tormenta, mi gente.
Let's go.
Vamos a salvar ese ganado, vamos. Ay, que me lo llevo,
That
parcero.
don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Pastor's who we are, Miss Mcfarlane. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
If cows get real ornery in bad weather, it's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. I'm gonna save my voice for the herd. It's gonna be hard shouting over this storm.
Ese ganado estaba bien lejos.
Watch it in that mud. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there. Hurry! We gotta move that herd. The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
A ver. Se me está desviando uno. Venga, parcerita. Una rezagada. Muy bien. ¿Listo?
Hurry!
Otra rezagada. ¿Para dónde van? Pues por allá. Eso. ¡Ay, perro!
They're spooked! We have to stop them stampeding!
Ah,
Oh
así.
my God! They're running for the cliff!
No, señor, no en mi administración. No en mi administración, mi gente, no. Vuelve con Bonnie.
Thank God! We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's round up those stragglers.
Vamos a arreglar las rezagadas, muy bien.
Let's go.
Dale, parcerita. Buenísimo. Regresa con el ganado al rancho. ¿A dónde creen que van? ¿A dónde creen que van? Echen para allá. Bien. Ay, 17 de 21. Se nos murieron algunas, parece. Hágale, hágale, hágale. Muévanlo, muévanlo. Bueno, pues, no es por allá, no es por allá. Vamos, vamos. Uy, esta misión. Esta misión está dura, parce. Y en la vida real hacer esto sí que debe ser duro. Échele, ya, ya. Muévalo, muévalo, muévalo. Muévalo que llegamos, muévalo. Muévalo, muévalo. Pa' dentro. Eso, cierra eso, cierra eso.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Ya soy ranchero, mija, ya soy.
Yeah!
Buenísima. Hay nuevo armamento disponible en la armería local. Gástate los dólares que te has ganado con el sudor de tu frente en mejores armas. Oh. Uy, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Parcero, yo lo salvo. Salvado.
Saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Oh, my pleasure.
Bien, tenemos fama. Ah, bueno, ¿eso eran lobos, supongo? Saquemos esa carnita que creo que se puede vender o algo. Y, parce, pero este man está re lejos. ¿Qué pasa? Por acá. Ah, es por acá. Llegamos, a ver.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help?
El perdido.
Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister.
Yo se lo pague.
Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
¿Tuvo un accidente o qué?
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
¿Qué le pasó?
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
¿Qué le pasó a ese señor?
Head for Armadillo, friend.
Pulsa el ET para desenfundar mientras conduces.
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang! I know who you are! They're back!
Ah, y enemigo, escucho. Pana. ¡Tomen, perros! ¡Ay, ay, 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 rápido!
Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
You know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers of
Señor, se está muriendo.
Sometimes.
Rápido,
Well,
rápido.
At least I met you, the good Samaritan in Wolf's
No, hay
Hole.
más, hay más, hay más enemigos.
How many of these hoodlums are there?
No, 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 no. No freaking way, baby.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
No, los caballos.
Westington, stay with me.
Hijo de perra. Rápido, señor Dickens. No se me muera. No se muera, señor. Lo traje vivo, lo traje vivo.
We're nearly there.
Buenísima. Lo logramos.
Stay with me.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Ok. Necesitamos de aliado a este cucho si es el que hace los elixirs y esas vueltas. Vamos, seguimos creciendo, parce. Seguimos creciendo, parce.
Hello to you, ma'am. Watch yourself, miss.
A ver, compremos casita aquí en Armadillo. Tenemos casa en Armadillo, mi gente.